When you think about the perfect balance between driving enjoyment, design purity, and sports car heritage, the Porsche Cayman always finds its way into the conversation. This car might not carry the same attention-grabbing name as the legendary 911, but for many enthusiasts, it represents the purest way to experience Porsche engineering. Today, we're going in depth on the Porsche Cayman, breaking down how it looks from the outside, what it feels like on the inside, how it performs on the road and track, and finally, where it sits in terms of price and value. From the first glance, the Cayman carries that unmistakable Porsche DNA. It's low, wide, and athletic, with proportions that are almost perfect for a mid-engine sports car. The nose is clean and simple, shaped with aerodynamics in mind. The headlights keep that familiar Porsche teardrop design, instantly making the car recognizable without even needing to see the badge. Moving along the side, the Cayman's profile is sleek, with sculpted doors and air intakes positioned just behind them, feeding air into the mid-mounted engine. That's part of the magic of this car. The engine sits right in the middle, giving it balance that most sports cars can only dream of. The roofline flows smoothly to the rear, where you find the subtle integrated spoiler and signature Porsche taillight design that stretches across the back in a clean, modern way. Depending on trim and package, you'll find wheels ranging from 18 to 20 inches, with designs that complement the car's stance. Even in its most basic form, the Cayman looks like a piece of precision engineering that belongs on the Autobahn as much as it does on a winding canyon road. Step inside the Cayman and Porsche's reputation for driver-focused interiors becomes obvious. The driving position is spot on, low to the ground, giving you the feeling that you're part of the car rather than just sitting in it. The materials are classic Porsche: leather, Alcantara, brushed aluminum, and optional carbon fiber if you want to turn up the sportiness. The center console rises to meet the dashboard, with all controls placed logically and within easy reach. The iconic 3-dial gauge cluster keeps things traditional yet functional, with the tachometer front and center where it belongs in any real sports car. The steering wheel is small, perfectly sized, and gives immediate feedback from the road. Technology hasn't been left behind either. Depending on the model year and trim, you get Porsche's infotainment system with touchscreen controls, navigation, Apple CarPlay, and premium audio from Bose or Burmester if you're an audiophile. But make no mistake, this is not a car about watching screens or being distracted. Everything inside the Cayman is designed to keep the driver focused on the road. The seats are firm, supportive, and can be adjusted for long-distance comfort or serious track driving. Despite being a compact sports car, the Cayman surprises you with practicality. You actually get 2 trunks, one in the front, thanks to the mid-engine layout, and one in the rear. Combined, they give enough space for a weekend trip or some everyday usability that many sports cars simply don't offer. Now, let's talk about what makes the Cayman so special: performance. At the heart of this car is Porsche's mid-engine layout, which gives it perfect weight distribution and incredible handling balance. Depending on which model you're looking at, the Cayman can be equipped with a range of engines. In its standard form, you get a turbocharged flat 4 that produces strong power and efficiency. Step up to the Cayman S and you unlock more horsepower, sharper throttle response, and a more engaging drive. Then there's the Cayman GTS and GT4, where Porsche brings in naturally aspirated flat 6 engines that deliver the kind of soundtrack and high-revving excitement purists crave. Performance numbers vary, but even the entry Cayman can sprint from 0 to 60 in just over 4 seconds when equipped with Porsche's PDK dual-clutch transmission. Top speeds range from around 170 miles per hour up to nearly 190 in the higher performance trims. But raw numbers don't tell the whole story. What sets the Cayman apart is how it drives. The steering is razor sharp, giving you confidence in every corner. The suspension setup provides that rare blend of precision and comfort. Whether you're attacking a mountain road or cruising on the highway, the Cayman feels planted, responsive, and always ready to deliver. The braking system is equally impressive, with strong bite and endurance even under track conditions. And if you opt for ceramic composite brakes, you're getting stopping power that rivals race cars. One of the Cayman's secret weapons is the PDK dual-clutch transmission. It shifts faster than any human can manage, with seamless transitions that keep the engine right in its power band. Of course, Porsche also offers a manual gearbox, and for enthusiasts, that's an experience you don't want to miss. The manual adds an extra layer of engagement, reminding you why driving can be an art form when done right. In terms of handling, the Cayman might just be one of the most balanced cars on sale today. Mid-engine dynamics allow you to carry speed through corners with confidence. The car feels neutral, predictable, and playful when you want it to be. For many drivers, this is a more rewarding experience than even the legendary 911, because the Cayman feels lighter and more agile. Now let's talk about price. The Porsche Cayman is not a cheap car, but when you consider what it delivers, the value is clear. The base Cayman starts at around $60,000 in the US market, which undercuts the 911 by a wide margin. As you climb trims, the price naturally rises, with the Cayman S pushing closer to $75,000, the GTS moving into the $80,000 to $90,000 range, and the track-ready GT4 climbing well into six figures. Add Porsche's extensive options list, and you can spec a Cayman to fit your exact tastes, though that also means prices can climb quickly if you go wild with customizations. But here's the thing, no matter which Cayman you choose, you're getting a car that embodies Porsche's heritage of engineering excellence.